is the Diabolic Daddy Gaming Show, and I am welcoming you to pick up the Angel Goat. Now this is one of the most difficult tasks you're going to have, because for the next 10 minutes your goat's just gonna sit there. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. So basically what you should do is find something else to do. And right now I'm going to record a Snack Attack episode. And this is a very special episode because there's no way I could do this regularly. You see, I have my breakfast, pork, steak, eggs, we're out of bacon, that's about. But instead of trying to talk politics or anything pointless, we are going to talk Tapatio. Tapatio, like Tapatio. Very good Tapatio. This is a picante sauce. It's a hot picante, and it is going to be the first time I try tapatios on eggs. Usually say there's a lot of Mexican-styled food I eat. It's like Mexican cooking. I severely doubt it's coming out fried properly. But I also have a trusty cup of coffee. This is not a regular gaming snack. This would make your controllers filthy. But you know what? Today, it's gonna work. Because this goat takes forever! Let's see. What is the review on Tapatios like? Now, last night pork steak was better. This is leftovers. If anyone needs to know how to cook a pork steak, it's pretty simple. You get a nice soft tender pork steak. First off, you don't eat the leftover one. Oh, wow. So, Tapatios I'm very fond of, because it's got a real tomatoey kind of taste. It's got a tang. It's got a modest amount of heat. It's not like I'm going to scorch your head off. It's not like an insanity sauce where it's, unnaturally hot. This is a flavorful heat. It is so good with eggs. Real winner, by the way. Eggs over medium. Pork steak obviously cooked through. If you didn't think that was obvious, you cook pork through so you don't get trichinosis or any other weird thing. Because I don't trust the FDA that much anymore, as I keep reading articles that they're understaffed. So, hey, Mr. Trump, if you want to do something, when you're cutting out the F-35 program, please reinstate more FDA people. I don't like government expansion. The FDA is kind of needed. But Tapatios can be used anywhere where you'd use most hot sauces, and that's why I figured these eggs would be great, and they are totally delicious. By the way, if you do need to know how to cook a pork chop, I'm going to be doing a cooking show in the very near future. You can, it'll probably be attached into Diabolic Daddy Gaming Network by way of Facebook. It'll be a YouTube show. It's called Tomato Town. And we're kind of in production on it. The production got goofed up by the fact that my youngest son, who is the main creative force of that particular show, he got diabetes, so we had to change our diets a lot, and now we're restructuring the show around that. My older boy is doing the post-work for it, but I'll tell you what, he's gotten onto SHAREfactory and he has been impressed as heck with it. So here's the thing. We're about halfway to the point where our goat is going to actually become the goat. The angel goat. And what are the benefits of said angel goat? You're thinking, why did I get to this first? I don't know. Angel goat, quote, it makes things much more accessible. Now I'm going to take angel goat out in an episode very soon and go trophy hunting. because that'll unlock another goat. Matter of fact, I'm going to try and find the trophy list as far as, say, 5 trophies unlocks. 10 trophies unlocks the Who's It Goat. 15 trophies unlocks. Wow, you got the 15 trophy goat, 25 trophies or whatever. That way, we don't have to do all the trophy hunting together, because that is a bit of tedium. Because there's always that last one. But everyone's going, oh yeah, I would have never looked there because I didn't look there. Or I should have looked there. Like, no, you shouldn't have. If you should have, you would have looked there. I mean, it's stupid. Like, I would have thought of that. No, you didn't think of that. You stumbled on it, like most of us stumble on trophies. The only way you don't stumble on trophies is by getting someone's trophy list and purposely looking for them. Or a methodical sweep of the landscape. Again, by the way, the sauce today, which is what I'm reviewing, is Mr. Tortilla. I mentioned there is a quick way of cooking a pork chop, if you don't know. It's pretty simple. Take thawed pork chop, get the pan, because this is a pan fry. Put olive oil in the bottom of the pan. Put to a medium heat. Get the pan up to heat. You know, that way the whole pan is hot, because otherwise it hot spots and does weird things. Enough garlic to coat the bottom, enough onion to coat the garlic. Anything that's all seasoning, not all spice. All spice is for baking things like gingerbread and crap like that. So don't put allspice, but like leafy seasonings like parsley or basil or oregano or things like that. Rosemary is actually kind of good with pork. And then, as you can smell the stuff coming forward, you'll want to put the pork in the pan, flat. Sprinkle a layer of garlic, sprinkle a layer of seasoning. Don't need to worry too much about more onion unless you like onion, pardon me. Flip the thing over at 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes roughly. It's going to vary because your medium heat is different from my medium heat, is different from the medium heat at the last place I lived, etc., etc., etc. But keep an eye on it. Flip her over. Another 4.5 minutes, but in that time, you're going to want to lightly pepper the top of them. Probably. If you don't like pepper, you don't want to do that. But that should yield a pretty decent pork chop. Cooked through, but tender. Not like you're chewing on a piece of carpet. Because that's a whole different line of thinking I just went down, sorry. How about chewing on an old boot? It's not like chewing on an old boot. Anyway, though, we are coming up to that magical time in our show. Not the time where I start talking politics, or why this may come as a great shock to you. The real winner of our election was not voting. Let that sink in for a moment. I may get to that later. Because, I'm sorry to tell you, Top Potatoes has more of my attention than your views on American politics. Yep. Not voting won. If you're sitting there going, yeah, it should have been Hillary, you're an idiot for that, because in large part, it shouldn't have been Hillary. It should have been clean the slate, get 2 candidates that people actually wanted to vote for. Even the most adamant Hillary supporters were there because they were choosing between the lesser of two evils, and people wanted change. Apparently, states did. More. Oh, holy crap, the goat changed. Ah! Well, at any rate, I'm going to take this goat out for a test drive pretty soon. You have yourself a Merry Christmas. Goats out, my friends. Try the Tapatio.